Let's start practicing Tai Chi. Start by bringing your feet together. This is called our ready position. To begin, the first move is called commencing form. Take a gentle step to your left with your left foot about shoulder width apart. Now from here, breathe in, bring your arms up to about shoulder width, and bring it down. Now from this position, the first movement is called reverse reeling forearm. Lift both palms up, right palm behind you, and push the right palm over the left in front of you. Now lift the left up behind you and push the palm over the right palm. Let's do that again. Bring it up behind you, both palms up, and push the palm so it shuffles over the left. And bring up the left palm and push the palm so it shuffles over the right. As you lift here, inhale, and as you push out, exhale. Breathe in and breathe out. As before, you want to breathe in through your nose and exhale through the mouth, being sure to draw that breath all the way down deep into the abdomen. And breathe out. Keep your arms relaxed. At no point should they completely lock out straight. You want to keep a slight bend and a curve behind every single one of your movements here. Make sure your movements are gradual, soft, and gentle. Gently push. You can always imagine like there's a ball in your hand and you're pushing the ball off. Keep your knees slightly bent. You should feel a little work in your thighs. And finish with one last push. Good. Now from here, bring your right hand up to the sides, bring your left hand to the shoulder, pick up your left foot, and take a step to the side, heel first, and then shift yourself forward so your front leg is bent and the back leg is straight. Bring your toe up, turn it to the inside, lift up your left arm, bring your right hand to the shoulder, and take a gentle step and push forward with your left hand. This is called brush knee step forward. Bring your toe up, turn it to the inside, lift your arm up, left hand to the shoulder, push right next to the ear, and out in front of you. And again, bring your toe up, turn it to the inside, lift your arm, take a gentle step, and push. Toe up, and turn to the inside. Now as you make this step, make sure that you're controlling this step so that you're not collapsing into the motion here. Your step should be very slow and gradual, and should be controlling your center of gravity. So you're not collapsing into it, but you're taking a very, very controlled step. Toe up and turn, and take that step and push. Left hand here comes down to the waist, almost like it's resting on a table next to you. And push, hand next to the waist. Breathe out. And breathe in. Breathe out. And breathe in. So as you push outwards, you should be exhaling. As you're withdrawing, you should be inhaling. You can make your step as wide as you can. The wider you make your stance, the more intense the workout you're going to get. But make sure that as you step, no matter how wide you step or how narrow you step, that you control your balance as you take a step forward. Again, don't collapse forward. You want to make your step very, very gentle and very gradual so that you are working on control. Breathing in and gently breathing out. And out. Very good. Okay. Now from this position, we're going to do what we call hold the ball. Bring your right hand over the top, left hand underneath like you're holding a ball. Pick up your left foot and take a gentle step to the left. Lift up the left arm and drop the right hand down to the side. This is called parting the wild horse's mane. Bring the toe up and turn it to the inside. Rotate the palms so they face each other. Right arm under, left arm on top. Pick up your right foot and again, very gentle step. Lift the right arm up and bring your left hand to the waist. Let's do that again. Turn your foot up and to the inside. Palms face each other. Pick up your left foot and take a gentle step to the side and open. Toe up and turn it to the inside. Rotate the palms so they face each other and take a step forward and lift the right hand up. Turn the toe to the inside. Left hand under, right arm on top, making a nice round ball. And open out. Left hand should be in front of you, almost like you're reading a book in front of you. And again, the arm that comes down to your side should look like it's resting on a table next to you. This move is called part the wild horse's mane, because you can imagine that you're taking your hand and brushing it down the back of a horse's neck. So as you do this, it helps to visualize that movement. So your hands moves down in a very graceful manner. It should be very soft, and it should flow and it should curve down to the waist. Focus on your breathing here. You should be inhaling, and as you step out, you exhale. Don't forget to bring your breath in through the nose and exhale through the mouth. Draw the breath down deep into the abdomen. If you do it correctly, you should feel your abdomen expanding, not your chest. Your movement's very smooth, very gradual. Everything should be always made to be soft. Nothing hard or stiff, nothing sudden or abrupt. Tai Chi always flows like water. And one last time, open out. Next move is called cloud hands. Turn your foot to the inside so they're both facing forward. Bring your left hand across and swing it past your face. As you do so, step your right foot together to the left. Now do the same with the other hand. Right hand comes across the face and take a step with your left foot out. The feet stay parallel to one another. Bring your left hand across. This time keep your feet still. And now bring your right hand across and step your feet together. Left foot to the right this time. And then swing your left hand over across in front of you and step out with your right foot. And bring your right hand across over the face. This is called cloud hands. So you want to imagine that your hands are like clouds floating across the sky, and you watch them as they pass. Try to keep your arms very relaxed. Try to keep them in constant flow. The rule for stepping in the cloud hands is that if my right hand passes across the face, my left foot is the one that needs to move. If my left hand passes across the face, my right foot is the one that needs to move. Keep your legs slightly bent the entire time you do this movement. You want to keep your head fairly level, so avoid bobbing up and down. Just like with all our steps in Tai Chi, your steps should be very gentle and very gradual. So don't collapse your weight onto the any side, but keep your movements very controlled. Now from here, lift your right knee and your right hand. Good. And now bring your foot down gently, shoulder width apart, and bring up your left knee and your left hand. That's one movement. It's called Golden Rooster, stands on one leg. Bring the foot down gently. Lift your right hand and your right knee. And gently step down. Pick up your left hand and your left knee. And gently down. Lift. Notice here that I point my toe. And gently step. And make your movement up here very gradual and smooth. This exercise is great for developing balance. It helps to focus straight ahead of you. Try not to look at your hands or onto the floor, but you control your balance. Pick a spot at the distance or on the wall in front of you and lock your eyes onto it. Keep your posture straight. Avoid any sort of hunching or leaning backwards. Imagine that there's a string tied to the top of your head and it's pulling you up into the sky. Right. Now from here, bring your foot down, open your arms out to the sides, lift up your right knee, cross your hands in front of you so that your right hand is further away from you. And now you're going to kick out with your right foot and open your palms and balance. This is called heel kick. Bend the knee and step down. Let's do that on the other side too. Lift up your left knee, cross your hands in front of you. This time, your left arm away from you, and open and hold the kick. Bend the knee, and gently step down. Lift the knee, kick, bend the knee, and gently step down. Lift the knee, kick, bend the knees, and gently step down. As you lift and cross, your cross should be here about chest level. Hands should be very relaxed. And swoop them down to the sides and cross. Open, in, and down. Now you'll notice that whenever I cross my hands, if I'm kicking with my right foot, my right hand is furthest away from me. If I'm kicking with my left foot, my left hand is furthest away from me. Try to look in the direction of the kick. Your arm should be essentially over your leg. Your arms open over the top of your head like a rainbow. Be sure to continue breathing. Inhale as you prepare for the kick, and then exhale, and then breathe in, and breathe out. As you kick, try to keep your posture up high. Again, imagine the string tied to the top of your head. Pulling your head up into the sky. Avoid leaning forward or backwards. Try to keep your movement smooth and graceful. Next movement is called grasp the sparrow's tail. Bring your feet down. Hold the ball again. Right arm underneath. Take a step forward and open your arms just like we did for part the wild horse's mane. Right hand up in front of your chest, left hand down to the waist. Now from here, take your left hand, lift it upwards, face the palms towards each other, but keep a distance apart. Shift your weight backwards and pull downwards, right past your body. And then take your left hand and push the palm right into the wrist of your right hand out in front of you. Now from here, turn your palms downwards, spread them apart, pull them in towards yourself, lift up your toe, and push back outwards. Let's do that on the other side now. Turn your toe up and to the inside. Drop your left hand underneath, holding the ball, make that ball round. Take a gentle step, open. Lift upwards, face the palms towards each other, a little space between them, pull downwards like you're grasping or pulling the tail of a sparrow. And bring the hand, push it into the wrist, right in front of you, Now, spread the palms, lean back, toe up, and push back forward. Turn your foot to the inside, drop your right hand underneath, pick up your right foot and take a gentle step open. 1,